Now this guy Andy omo hamre no munyae no.
Omo nim dibasa.
Almost time you would do. Okay, time with a ship dealer coming up. Obi tries better say next Friday we make videos. I dey be na wadwi ni sokra say sport another bibisa o wiase no. Yeah dey ba. Go Facebook live and the Facebook live there. Pure FM TV. We're also live on 1HD TV. You remember when you had a chance for a Chelsea game now. 1HD TV, they say we World Club Championship. They show to you. They say Arsenal, you're Fruba, and Arsenal Jai. At the point, we had 10 men. They say there's a great deal record, and we're referring to see it. Michael Oliver, me who be that elbow. So, you say, first one be a yellow. And the second one, why use your yellow to my red? I said, I didn't tell me that as you go. Within seconds, 5 seconds, no, I'm two yellow card.
SOLM Pure Sports there.
Okay. Yes, it's a Friday. Now, Saturday and a Friday. It's not say ya. You was trying so do you know about Pemuna? Your Jemuna DJ Bishop Snake Kata, Mr. Carter. Did you own your bag of him no 9. Now, select a civil as in the team no AMAs. DJ Lamar, DJ Aruma, Kelly One, Omina, and say, almost drive and on your room. Asana Aruma Saba Bim. Eti, Andy Chance, with that chance. 9 no. Jack, and some will hold. And some will hold, and some will hold. Now, Ode mama farmer on it. No be try say, omre. No video ni mra na man for train.
Na number no sembe obenya abade. Ship deal and so aba bedu.
Ship deal and so aba.
Also so inside
and the Ghana Premier League your one game and so baso. Ya obono derby and so e baso. Be hwe no so na ne nsema hodo ayaboa no kakra. Na agodo man say Raba Kunkwe no gusu ye. Ti en kantra man say nyina say Raba Kunkwe no ho. Ituba so order obicha order there. Number is 0244 606 500 0244 606 500 akutumansa ediano no na okay. Ghana Football Association ɛne ɛyɛ Chris Hilton ne hwan sensemi ɛho nsɛm bi bo okay and Asante Twum says ɔse keto kregu ne wan Andy Bomi komo na jai phone no jai phone
chairman sir enra awia ye bo voice Henry Asante Twum ka say oh coaches no omo ene Chris Hilton akasa amana te ase
how many coach
Chris no ene Chris Hilton akasa amana te ase so obeye technical advisor ama Chris Hilton kra ene otoado edi nkomo next week o message ato omo nkomodie ne so
it is asem na ba ese Chris Hilton bu ofu say oni obi ade ne nkawe enom di ndia ko so e technical advisor eno so e
just Henry Asante Twum saba ebe my clarity no way because he said on record say Chris Hilton and ne kasa manete ase and Osane Otoado edi nkomo nyame adma next week obese hia ato nkomodie ne so
Henry Asante Twum okay enti Chris Hilton abufuo na eze ne buofu no so e
eno na chairman from eno me hu sade na emwa
reports bi kira say ena Chris Hilton kwa na buofu Ghana mampanyin so buofu
mampanyin
say as enipa bi atwe nanim asifom omabu nanim tia na every website story no edaso da ho
chairman David
story say yeah Chris Hilton Tenga advisor and now to add in the head Tenga team edaso David
chairman and na oko FA GhanaFA.org story ni ho management committee dey na ho
enu kwa na da ho
but so oko Twitter
omrefi ho omrefi ho but no as no screenshot order
ene ye woni nyina
say you some to change
ye woni nyina but se sia oko obi anko GhanaFA.org na kohwe obehu so obehu management committee dey no ho obehu other stories or but they dey appointee say one no enya screenshots ni free but ednra dey na do necessary ni o
bomrefi
dey o Twitter no
e dey Twitter dey na link you to click Twitter dey na ednra story no mayi na sa ba
eba
eti me catch ro mamu yi ndom go yi ho omunyi no ndom refi no Christian
chairman
boko dey
nyame adum
obi twice
chairman
if you the
nyame adum bi fine
na and I thought we everybody tie you know come on.
Oh yeah. It was a great program.
And it was a great show.
Absolutely.
Yamo penny count for or any producers, the directors near Basso.
Yeah.
And I think GTV are doing
amazing.
Almost the former FA president. I mean, media person, by Kusina Ntechi, Nahotamaklo, Dr. Nahotamaklo, Alaji MND Jaula. Nana Sambru Badla, Libafoi on one program. It was an amazing show. It was a Nyahotamaglo, what two bomba could have for you. Or two fagos in the Chungaka. Now to see straight. Now, and you, Oman Bofu.
Oman Penny Bofu says,
Oman Penny Bofu say, I say, the baby action and
says,
Abun
says,
hey, Oman Bofu now and say,
I said the Bofu says, football assembly, Kanye, Oman Penny Bofu says, the issue a day.
Oman Penny issue, or no Maticras or no coach be embedded Juma. Nasa, Marco yet, that's Mobun and Tia. Tessase, my
yes, soccer shooting so do. Frank Lampard nominate Steven Gerrard no cry Edgemont. It is in Chris Hilton's own interest, sir, on you too dependent on political power.
Except you have to minka, but and also we can't. You are going to.
You make DNA.
I didn't say Chris Hilton. Rampaging for be friend no say on Bedi Jumano. Chris Hilton. Na on Shadan yet.
Na se chama adwuma we obi ase on pe.
Meba. Oda meba. Chris Hilton sempanyim for say. Go westra because Chris Hilton the job bag Ghana ha no. Say the can chim say oba na nye just holidays to visit his father. Ne papa if you require no gaka papa say baby odan Shadan yet sa. Na panyim for share no edit tone anim say no so say. Kabaya we the crew we dey come man empire no. Now the only the Juma of England because of other things we are. Oh yeah, you know sadden. And I'm paying for my penny be musre yazu. Juma dia no kondi my because my penny got also in a long term, not just this you know. Now I'm saying impacting and knowledge on the young coaches. I will be training your money a young breed of coaches be omoba. but mampanyi abufuo ni nyina ne say it looks like as what is mampanyi say now we ignore no akwaye wo de na as me against you mampanyi fu say who stand against his authority not particularly say Kisuti be adwuma but what is say ebi mampanyi emra minister ebi a communicate to you so mampanyi so ye say no mo say ka o mo pe
na structure na ba ye say ye
enye there be asem no unya hu free ho about structure na structure na yedru o da asem no say o man panyi fu say wo bura ni ntias wo koye de open na o de be kire no
oh chairman nipa na adwuma ni say obe appointed why appointments no
nipa na adwuma nso obe appointed in consultation with me
oh but if he appoints there should be another program o ye nyina it was about diplomacy buying any football association no omo nkita hudi e beboa ama football na tumi akọ nanim
eno ye on one side
yes so there should be no anger in this case
timo man panyi bufu
your short term target here then your person call World Cup an appearance at the World Cup $10 million preparation $2 million into to me qualify for World Cup now $12 million financial benefits no political benefits because there mampanyi there no so the be the campaign kakra or the be kan ne nyoma ho ne achievements ho they to so miensa there amanfo ni beje se Ghana call World Cup nipa so ombe ti Ghana din hu Ghana din no ana ombe ti Ghana nka no wiase afa na nyina no Ghana wo ho World Cup no so in terms of the short term benefits wo ho inti nipa no no kra da pointing power as yo mami sorti aban si o pe Chris nti animu animu yai sa Chris Hilton wo nim die bia o de betumi aboa because in the short term the most important competition no any World Cup no any qualification nti ye wo gidie sronko sa Chris Hilton ye coach or ye coach the more so any chai coach bia o wo wiase ti was on na be football no dia na ade si ye ni so ehu hia yen because our World Cup playoffs mienu ye kwakobo against Nigeria ya mo ho kakra na enye $1.5 million bro kwa ko $2 million o dem amnya ni $2 million for 2 games no na sa buy this way ba share sa playoffs we mu na udi Ghana ni a wasom wo Newcastle nominate teams bi tie so say ono ne modimo so ani ntia wo say ono na be so dwumadi anim na ye ko na efe no no kra to me so be appoint o ani ama me fa to adonom na me fa Masudi di drama ni no mo ani omo kika ka ho no George Boateng nom anka do mampanyi susu so ono betumi aye football no ono mra no metu mrantie ne fo na ye qualify na ye drew World Cup ni nya $12 million abaya tene de ni atoto asra aban say kakra na aka no o invest into the Ghana Premier League unless we are not interested in the World Cup say ye nko World Cup dia ni e de adwuma ne ma Chris Hilton for our assistant coaches bra now 5 years eda wani ma na 2 or 3 years eda wani no ye adwuma no aka be less than 40 days there in Nigeria F4 ekwa kosi akan omampanyi bu afu say
omampanyi bu afu say all FA and coaching matters if it's a Ket has engaged him and Okaya Kadokraku eko omampanyi so to make a case dentia na o se ejama kosi apiako oni omampanyi no kokasa ai omampanyi anim na siga akono din pie emu ho ne nam oba emra omdi Milo ba emra no omampanyi aka se ompe foreign coach omampanyi so na Ket koya ko make case for Milo and na be ka Milo ayi ne chair no so be ka ya aha because no omampanyi onya chance nchi omampanyi and Ocean and on yewe it's omampanyi point say this has been how they approach. You come to me, you talk to me about it. I approve and direct the sports minister to make money available for you. Now, what Timpo say? Yes, someone penny bibi say no pa. Now I decided to do otherwise. Why not come to me?
Chairman,
say me penny na ni me deal.
Chris Hilton on to many.
And then Chris Hilton, forget about Chris Hilton.
No, why ain't na buy boy? Why Chris Hilton?
Dabi, Chris Hilton there no. Matiwasi. Chris Hilton and Ababede.
Absolutely.
But the issue for Abino, regardless of Chris Hilton, so the fans have the Chris Hilton pro and our own penna agreed. But at least give me that respect as the same person you have been coming to because I pay the coach.
Oh, but you don't, someone in cases such as this, Obian take an entrenched position. government through its minister, and it's unfortunate say public interest committee any status ni mu biom.
Your mind some but any buy romantic that.
Intianka no cry no my new levels way. We have a critical game against Nigeria, and I am qualified. Say I am qualified, yeah. Young Freka for only FIFA for Kanchom say match no cry. We are not interested. But so far as we are going to invest, this is not the time to be, showing off your ego and your power, because we have to prepare.
So you are saying that Oman Penny should forget about the fact that the FA, he feels disrespected by the FA, but so he should forget about it and bring
chairman. Okay, FA disrespect your Penny. So where do we go from there? So everything is suspended.
No, not suspended.
Yeah.
So the FA should take the necessary steps to appease the man, whether to go to him and apologize or whatever.
Chairman, Chris Hilton will certainly work with the FA. Chairman, or the powers now, say whoever convinced him to come, or whichever way. Always on the FA for the Bayajuma. Chairman, now you're technical advisor. You're not taking ultimate responsibility. What does Chris Hilton want?
No. It is not what Chris Hilton wants. But
the problem is Chris Hilton.
But Chris Hilton, no. Already, he's not even aware. Nobody spoke to him about the 10 guys.
But should Chris Hilton be aware of everything? Chairman, Chris Hilton, Chairman,
it's your big man roller.
Chairman. Chris Hilton, who paid Juma and who paid Juma?
On Pejuma.
Chris Hilton Pejuma.
Debbie.
And I say hi on.
Chris Hilton Pejuma.
Otoa dum Pejuma no, Georgia dum Pejuma no, Masawu dum Pejuma no, Chris Hilton dum Pejuma no. Then we have to forget.
So to add the part of Chono J. Chris Hilton was impressed upon by the president to take a
football.
Now
it's not fair.
Now yes, how did Chris Hilton get the blaster job?
Oh, I'm not talking about me. Chris Hilton now, and that's what my problem is. We are getting too political. Chris Hilton has become someone now. I say, well, no, I'm ma. Chairman structure where say Chris Hilton will be Papa ever Black Stars now. Why? Look, and come in. My expectation is say, in next Friday, ka press conference be koso. Toado Babe Kasa. Na assistant so etio. Na technical advice at you, or mama almost short-term plan. Boys from the sort of strategy for the Nigeria encounter. We are still fighting over things.
That is the ideal situation.
So yes, where from all of these troubles?
That is the ideal situation. But you will get to that ideal situation when we follow due process. Obi, say how to way. Now what's our amount role to play? But the role given to you, nobody has spoken to you about it.
Role bay.
What the funny say? What way? You say, ya point to BB. But Obiano Kasai, near point to. Genuinely, if before Nancy, my example, Emra, I came before your sports committee. Me honorable Stephen non frame.
Yeah.
They spoke to me about it before Krambabe almost from me say, oh, you letter Bremy. That's the ideal situation. Maybe I'm one committee appointing me. I'm not even aware who decided to do that.
No, but in the case of Chris Hilton, he's in the country for a certain purpose.
He's in the country not because of the Black Stars job. He came into the country for his own personal reasons. Someone went to introduce him to the president. Of course, President Ofano. I understand the president the whole idea of the coming on board the Black Stars name because it's a Ghanaian in buy. But I don't know yet. The Mimi can say, and no aside. Now, if you're president, you'll be back. FNU say no, that is you're overstepping your bounds. Sadie, against even the Mrano, against your new cooperation agreement. And maybe I may decide, okay, I'll bring somebody. But the president's feeling now, they say, Mimi Wahano, you engage me one, you engage me twice, you engage me the third time. But the fourth one, because of things say you say me were interesting, me preference binti. You decided to go do your own thing, then come and tell me to go and pay. But oh yes, sir. What women in tia?
Of course. The financial cost to Metiasie, but structure na FNA the buy what sort of government?
I understand. Who can structure no tia? Who can structure? The structure is that
you call Omampenia so you call Bonamania say. Your fat technical advisor, your fat Toado.
The also you call Mampenia so said you engage your Mampeni emra ye pese ye pam Kwesi Appiah emra ket no beso omugya Kwesi Appiah kwan amu hu se Kwesi Appiah omampanyin se opese chinchira Kwesi Appiah na adwuma no omko omampanyin aso ye no so committed desires omasaki Kwesi Appiah na
of course
but the omko omampanyin aso ye was because they felt that no also omampanyin they needed respect Diego Kacheno omampanyin at that meeting he insisted say nyomefo obi ayo so a local coach what you say and CK Akono they engaged omampanyin when they had to sack CK normally foreign coach ba they had to go to government and the government keke omampanyin na gaza so ye no mo go convince omampanyin dey ntia also move away from local coaches for foreign and no ma Milo ade ne chairman omampanyin jitum so obetua scan odo mama Milo mbeye even when it had to do with the Milo sacking you know baby free and maybe what is omampanyin edi obi ba odo forget about recruiting or the obi ba and also no also this is how you want to go now omampanyin point they say that is I'm not speaking for the president though but you know conjecturing omampanyin point they say nanya dena and mo engage me biam so omampanyin the odi ba na yate ase but say ade you feel so we in the beboa eti you say odi just respect
the omampanyin pe no
yama no ye minum ye nyina nim say I say ye nyina atena a setting with your parents da and we know sometimes how the Ghanaian setting etie one
you call up just inside go to the chairman FA appointment it was in the statement we said subject to the approval of the ministry.
But why the ministry you don't put it down before you only the TFA pulling down from our website?
Oh, chairman, we are engaging in too much of political obia person showing the muscles. But yet Bruno, my point is that it's not for this sort of intercourse. We've gotten to a level we have to start planning. So if the FA makes an appointment, now I'm consulting what? I mean, that's if any say yeah, even a case, it's simply calling on the association's president, finding out from him.
The president should call him.
No, they say the president and rep your minister. The minister can do that, unless say World Cup now we don't want to be there.
May I understand your point.
This sort of political instability.
I understand your point. I understand your point. I'm just hoping you understand mine. In the sense that
you more about let's see young
David the tia me person also tell me the answer say me to say I mean the task ahead is more important but the point is that you see who plays the piper calls the tune umpo say even decides on for to for technical advisors thing for obiam na be adwuma na eventually the paymaster is government.
Yeah.
So before you even decide to put it out, someone announces what for Bino. I also only pay master and engage no one willing to pay.
No, but Chris Hilton were willing to give him $120,000.
Obi.
No, me too say, who can, but the person with the powers to appoint. Appointments no and or their shy CSA subject to the approval of the sports ministry or no yes subordinate to the president. So why don't we even go through that process?
Argentina, that process is where the FA has breached it.
No, my appointment subject to the approval. It took on one bit to say due to the unapproval or the lack of approval given by the ministry, we are unable to make these appointments. Oh yes, stretching matters no in a way I feel say we are wasting a lot of time. We are wasting a lot of time.
Okay, but maybe I mean to agree with your point. But I'm also asking you, why did the FA go to government to seek approval for Milo Diana and putting it out?
No, but you see, two different issues. Obia wa Ghana hanim say nipa baako a aban ta n'akyi, including the majority leader of Ghana's parliament. Chris Hilton. Obia so nim say FA ni post channel say ono pe otoado. And now so we've come to a more commonsensical and political conclusion in the sense that nipa no mampanyi pe no and I favor mampanyi kra nipa no mampanyi pe no yaya an advisor oh no what's wrong he's not responsible for anything nipa na FA nipa no omuso onye adwuma na ehwe 2 games no. So that's the interim arrangement.
The interim arrangement is subject.
What does the president want again?
Is subject to my pocket. if I'm the president, it's subject to my ability to pay. Because if you decide to make resulting, resulting advisor, no better say 129, it is over. Now for other coaches, they better 30, 10. Have you found
that even for the advisor, say about 50,000, now bro, so 60,000, a consultancy job, a contract for service, a independent contractor, Juma. That will be to me the dear Kano. So if government,
one point now making, I mean, go point now. Say I know the Juma. So my point is that before you put it out that you are giving me an appointment, you should have engaged me to know how much I'll charge you.
Oh, Chairman, the engagement can be done today. The engagement could have been done yesterday.
Oh, Obi.
Oh, yes. So then what they are told said subject to the final approval of the ministry.
Forget about the ministry. We forget about the ministry now. Now let's talk about the Pharisee. Yeah, me put it out. Obi tries. More. Pure effort. Now me no trusting sorting the fine details. How much?
Of course, when there's proper evidence, I'm interested in the move. I mean, no, did won't come up. You know, sir, Ghana wants a coach. We don't have time. But so why are we stretching this?
You put it out. You have appointed somebody when you have not sorted out the Bako Zigasem.
Oh, but sir, Chairman, the Nipano or unemployed.
But it doesn't matter.
No, the person wants the job. It's not as if Sir Chris Hilton. Look, Chairman. Ghana football are performed to the extent we got to a certain stage where Avram Grant was our head coach. Now coach is a cuckoo dam nepe Black Stars. Black Stars are performed. Inti coach biya bluff so. Sir Chris Hilton no was on page man. On page man. Otoado on page man. Yes, ni a kopa we chow, ni a kopa we chow. That's the sorry state of our football today. We have to take a strong stand. It is the job of the FA to make an appointment.
But subject do you appoint?
Oh, Chairman.
Let's leave every other thing. How do you appoint someone? The person is sitting in his house, then put his name out there and say,
oh no, coach. Oh no, is Chris Hilton under any contract elsewhere? Oh, Chairman.
Obi, and there's also application. Crowd compare Juma. Near fraud for interview. If you applied, near fraud for interview. Now go interview no. Na Juma koni na agency wa fawa. Juma koni no be ka. Usika sem enu bi bia. Now a factor in the appointment letter. And that is when you say you have been appointed. Normal practice. My point is this: Chris Hilton, epe jumano. Otuado ode fans obi epe jumano. Obi enya obeye. Ode fansa. Omi obi enya obeye. But you don't say you have appointed them when you have not informed them of any appointment. When you have not trashed out how much they will earn in the appointment. Wabra unko ni bakono ni betres kanaho. Anything ko can the fine details of ska di betio obia before you put it out.
So, into Chairman, the essence of subject to the approval of the ministry, it was statement. It
was statement, but ordinarily it's not. The statement should not even come out.
Chairman, yeah, my politics are right football. Too much.
Politics are
Chris Hilton, Chris Hilton, this season 9 matches, 1 win, 1 draw, 7 losses.
What if I lose?
Chairman, I said Chris Hilton, Chairman, man, Marino
between Chris Hilton and Otuado.
And that's where
between Chris Hilton and Otuado.
Look, me. The reason why today I'll support the independence of the FA in his appointment, and he said, look, initially, Abaya saw the Chris Hilton by we thought so. Look, it is your power to appoint. Oh, now who to me say Obepa Nipano. Now so o shareholder back one friend Abayno. And also the Nipa Bia, Yan Yesusu say. Ninim dia ne adwuma wa ye no was so chain efe ni nipa na ode ba no so common sensically ye nyina na ye aban ya adwen but eno nkyere say I was aban e de ne hu wura mu bebre to the extent say o ma take common sensical conclusion aban nipa no ye na ya advisor ye de wa afedi aban si me buafu ya me kan kyere me ntimi buafu. So what does government want? Ya me pade choose o aban yesraw Chris Hilton no ne nkasa.
Aban no be cheska no.
Oh, nasa aban oni nipa na kan sika sema wie da.
Baby aban na oni bagwa na oni go kaza so omra no. Oni obeka cha aban scope venture.
Aban ye committed. So pay $12 million from the World Cup. Whichever sika bia o person di ram bia o so di ram.
Sir.
Of course.
Na FIFA Mran says aban the tuya you appoint the coach in consultation with aban.
Oh,
Chairman,
consultation and one structure na aba no.
Oh, such a consultation.
Aban nipa wom.
You do it in consultation, just say.
Oh, Chairman. Aban has too many issues to concern itself with. One more. Look, Chris Hilton said, "Oh yeah." When they say Ministry of Youth and Sports, Chairman, if we get to this level, we are wasting time. The point, and they say, "Wow, no, ususu say what power no, take your action." Wow, ususu FA no power to appoint. It's appointed. If it's subject to the approval of the ministry, that should be done. Let's hit the road running. The Nigerians are preparing. Why are we wasting time on who has the power, who does not have the power?
Okay, Christian.
Chairman.
Me too.
Well, Enra Kosi Nantichika Simbi Omushu Nusu. Was there is no African country which must survive with football government in him. He said it. Africa, I say, not or can apart from probably South Africa.
Yeah.
Any be a North African countries in the bag with me. As of buying and sending football. 18 dear Ghana has say when 90% of sports infrastructure is done by government, you need to respect government. Buabai pa. Now even in this matter, the FA even realized said the decision is based on the subject approval of government. Chairman, unim said decision will be taken. Say better key effector. You need the approval of government. Why don't you do prior consultation before making those appointments? As a chairman, can you know how? And can you know how? The FA admitted in their release said on their Babontino is subject to the approval of government. So you admitted the relevance of government even in your release. It had to say, Chairman, Ututuano Mahu, after the Beche money. In all this matter, you have realized the importance of government in this decision. You have the power to appoint, but someone need to approve it. What mete? Some media me appointed here, but me appointed we are. There is someone that needs to approve my appointment. You don't give prior recognition to that person. No appointment we. Who are company across there? This is my appointment. Approve it. Who does that? Now in this case, we are appointment call buying who we know. And a banker just a minister meeting what happens to appointment? Gefan say odi unfo bia ho. Why appointment we be the kwachira ban. Wo da kwachira ban. Abansi minister ni betua. What happens to appointment? Enye adwuma hunu no aye. Enye adwuma hunu no aye. Adia FA4 ni ye no. Nyame no mkwani enye. The level of disrespect shown to government in this matter is overwhelming. Abai ne tua court is nika. Now, making this appointment, Chairman, you did not even make one appointment. 1, 2, 3, 4. What shows that government have the capacity to pay these 4 coaches? And can a papa muni or buomua? I want Mrs. Abai ne tua coaches in the Kadia. Consult them before you make this appointment. Abai Kasobenya's care make this appointment on Timia. Then you take their input. Now behind Abai your paymasters, you go make appointment. Chairman, I will be very disappointed if the minister approve this. Do you know why? You say penny trefi, Eman Korawi Nankan, you can't go so can. Say for no, Emma minister no, no approve ya. Say Bibia Kosia, the minister cannot say so on your part, because you approve it. Una approve ye. Now that level of disrespect shown to the minister, no, you must also show them the same way. And if they respect your officer, they should have consulted you before making this appointment. Sabi penin trefi man koran kwa bontin ko tutu ma ho. Enwie fa ma kira police o man manidi.
Well, let's look at the other angle. So, okay, Evan said the harm has already been done. Your World Cup qualifier to play. World Cup is also very beneficial. Say your qualifier, that is to say, because over group stage now from you are getting 10 million this time. Qualification is also qualify about $2 million to prepare. So why not if you are move on? And also Christian, and also say
chairman, and one is maybe me can't say assume you know one so far. It is the grass.
So it means one person
must there should be a compromise somewhere. It should be compromising. Now the me yani say onu papa the TFA now papa the tio school fees chairman. Akurade for woman papa in the first place who, especially when we are Africans. The paymaster must always be right. On a tiaka. Now you number one team making all these appointments. Unika product this coaches car. O say you two know guy. Me na want the power to appoint. Okay, we have the power to appoint. Have the same power to pay. Once you have the power to appoint, have the power to pay. Kasem bien ho be sia se kasei. Guy now also want the power to appoint no. Fananti yako peska. Na Ghana say how much are we going to pay these coaches? Four coaches. 4. The man who did said the coach you don't trust. So my head coach, you know. Now you trust what my advice you coaches, you know. Also don't trust the coach, you know. But after the trust the counseling. Sabi senke chiriko kwa nkeni ni ma wo. Uchiriko kwa nkeni ni ma. Now the coach na must only the capacity to coach your national team, you know. Right now you believe in her or wait to cancel the coaches you have appointed. What kind of confusion is this? Now I'm not to chairman. The confusion they are setting for Toado, no, chairman, I think, sir, he may fail. Only say advice in the chairman if you back up hoba ayo. Me anyway, yeah. When advice comes from several people on the same issue, it becomes confusion.
Say advice then say there is a tenga advisor there.
Tenga director, tenga advisor, 2 other assistants. When all of them
assistants are 3, that is because all the goalkeeper trainer can one.
Yes. All of them begin to advise the coach on the same issue. Why no Tieno? Why no Tieno? Chama one tia. Ebeka so are arrogant.
Well,
Tieno and far. Ebeka say no. Moment man no more.
Could I decide the argument be by say when we needed money to play for the World Cup and AFCON, the FA went to the presidency. The president he decided to raise funds. By virtue of just that. Kausa kefeni that word be very offensive. Omo decide okay, any die mu no. You be call mampenyo. But whichever way to say, you do baby you do no. And we have to find a way out. I understand. Sir, FNN has still not been able to get audience with the sports minister. Emma sports minister only nka encheche mu ebia these appointments. And well, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. I spoke to one executive council member who was very surprised.
Yeah.
Who sounded surprised. Said, "Coach, at the end of that FA website." He sounded surprised. Because I said, "A FA website." Now I'm saying, "I also there be anywhere." Now, you know, management committee they send the soul of the FA to appoint because I know the 7 brothers of me in Tiomaka. Aha. The guys so we no so da hono. And but I understand say
let's tread cautiously. Caution. You're very cautious in this sort of whole situation.
How? Why? On
government a bedroom level we can't stop it all.
Sir, government run be jai when the FA decides say year to have enough money to pay their own coaches.
Oh well, that will not happen in Africa.
It can happen if we decide to make it happen.
We can so tier program now. Even the size of our economy does not make football a lucrative business. But the point I say, it is the least of a challenge for government and for the FA. But who claiming respect? You are wasting time.
In a okay, country. No, you said about our country.
At this material moment,
in our country,
because our argument we can drag, Chairman, hold on. Yeah, argument we can drag for another 2 weeks. One for Bua Mame. What to do? What to do? to anuma one farm penny. Ghana. I mean, yeah, we are buying time. We are wasting time. The minister, the FA president should sort out this difference. It is petty. It is so petty. Say I'm a country now. Why can't we take a definite decision when two honorable officers, the association and the minister's office, can collaborate? Mutumin collaborate. My appointed a coach for the Black Stars. Chairman, unless we are not Yempesi World Cup no.
Okay.
But Yebeko World Cup ni dia sa. Anuma hun tutuone one febua mame na say one say and I mean I'm say no and so be a ma.
But still,
and we are also creating
someone should understand that Obi should be a say.
We are also creating a problem for Chris Hilton.
Because
Chris Hilton on your juma on a cat mun wakoya juma no.
Chris Hilton, the girls that me any agent like mega agent say on forget about the Ghana job. He should go and do it something else. You should forget it. No, it's true.
$120,000.
For somebody like Chris Hilton, 120,000. You think he needs it?
I'm not saying he needs it, but it's a job. $120,000.
He can make 120,000 a month in TV punditry. Oh, you can.
Oh, he done on quay. Look, Chairman. Politics, no. Look, I bet me about say Chris Hilton be buy from a baby in a free.
And onye
careful, onye very careful. Ne, assembly your mom, amania. Now Chris Hilton, no, unya kwenya be a technical director advisor now. You get to know the players you are even coming to coach.
Obi, the old car about say Chris Hilton nyabutre, a hono me se matewase. But the point is that it is not done anywhere. Sir, you put my name out for appointment when you have not told me. Why do we do that?
But you are around looking for the job. Nipa no uti kroma o pe juma no.
Obi, eno na me ma example say, o true application kwa ko pe juma o ba bia. Nye interviewer.
Yeti kroma and FA president nam Germany. And you make the argument say, man panyin the coach biaba into Germany o ye den. Nipa na mo si yemfa juma ne man ye na technical advisor. Eno so mu
kum. Eti nipa no what say obi a na FA president and what say man pay you obi ba it to please all avenues my technical director my family nipa person we adwuma no my we but the point is that ultimately you don't pay them.
Oh, Chairman, whether you pay or whichever way will expend money.
America's on to mean chia on bed.
On to mean chia will change the structure. That's it's a catch out a political and common sense. You feel so be a womb. In then I would why, Chairman? Chris Hilton, look, powers no. Yes, you are government. You are paying. You know now you're paying. I was here about now. Say whatever. But you are creating a lot more of problems with your power. Okay. You have to give us solutions.
Bank should give you solutions.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And then I stretches our matter away. Just the appointment of coaches. Yes, stretching matter away. Now you qualify for World Cup now. Then the
okay. Well, young anyway, the immediate past FA presidents 4. I'm on now one platform so, and said the media can and they are amazing. I mean to watch GTV to see all these big men on GTV. Now and some no. Bebre epie hodom na yentie Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo o say ono enanka FA president ena odi team anim call tournament ena omo go Felix Aobai no go resign.
Now, after our abysmal performance at the last AFCON, we've come back home. We are thinking about getting qualified to the next World Cup. Now, we don't have a coach, a substantive coach. We are now looking for a coach. And all we hear is our government itself has brought in a coach. And the FA itself went out looking for a coach. I can assure you, if I were to be the FA chairman then, or now, let me make it now, I'll take my pen and resign. Especially when a committee have been put in place without the knowledge of the chairman of the SFA or the president of the FA. It is only through this that we shall learn how to really govern ourselves and be disciplined.
Pure FM.
Over such issues, and time and again it happens. So that is where the problem is. I mean, governments can come in Africa, government will keep on supporting football, but when they want to dictate to you, the president of the FA must be bold enough and call their bluff. That's all. That's the only way I look at it.
Well, Dr. Nyahotama close out to say, Onu Dieka Onu Anka, Dr. Prosperity Ogun, and the blaster and the man.
I will suggest that we pick a local coach in person of Dr. Ogun, the trainer of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Now, I have studied that man carefully, and he's brought a lot of life into Kotoko. And if we want really to get somewhere, we should give that the gentleman the power, and I can tell you that he will give us a team we shall be surprised about. Now, Otto Addo, I don't even know him. I have nothing against him. He neglected the boys when he was part of the team. And such a person to me hasn't got passion for the Black Star. As for Chris, I believe this is not the time for him to be here at the moment. At the right time, we might need him. Dramani, yes, can be paired with Dr. Ogunate of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And we shall see results. They'll put the boys on what we call war footing. It's going to be a great challenge, and the boys will have to work hard, and I believe strongly that particular gentleman, Dr. Ogun, can get us the results we are all looking for.
Okay, it's Dr. Nyahotama Klo. Ninsama or the two da ewo Jumediano, and no well. Young custom, you are the information kakra. And so, Aladi Kaim Guda, well, Maba on the so. But Yente Aladi MND Jaula, I'll say journalists on there, or if I journalists, I say, I'll say, I'm wrong, no, that journalist campaign, say, yes, I can know. It seems to be facing a similar problem.
So it is good for us to understand that if we want to get forward, we need to understand it the way it's understood in Europe. Somebody is given a job and he stays on until his time comes and then he goes. Somebody is given a job, if it's by election, let him go through the election process, get his position, and then make. But if everybody thinks that everybody can be an FA president at all times, not in the year one, not in year two, not the year of election, but from day one, they will always have a problem because people have friends in high places, people have friends in the media, and they must knock your legs wherever you are. So it's like, as long as you take the seat, then you have a standing opposition. Some of the things that you don't do well, you don't do well. That is a fact. But some of the things, when you do well and you falter like we did in Cameroon, then it's a chance. All the hounds want to come and cut your legs into pieces and take over. So it's all the noise. For Nana, but last time, yes, as soon as we came for a competition, Nana must go. Then I came on board. To come for a competition is no good. Jaula must go. So you are expecting it in the front page of Daily Graphic. I'm sorry. And for that matter, many of the papers. It's normal. People just want to see you out very early for them to take the seat. I think it's only this year, to my surprise, I didn't see the headline, Ket must go. I believe because he's your colleague journalist, so people
Okay, I know Aladi MND Jaula, and also Nensama or the Chuda. But President Techi, a former FA president, and also Kabibina, I say Otoado, unselected players on merit. Unselected players on merit. Now, just a management committee,
I believe that Otto Addo qualifies Ghana to the World Cup. He will be the first Black Stars player of this generation to